6:22, first cup of coffee. We've had a much better night, so we are off to a much better start today. I'd also like to share that it is 18.7 degrees outside. That's actually inaccurate. Usually this device thing, it reads about 5 degrees warmer than it really is outside. So it's like 13 degrees outside. It's April 5th. I mean, come on. Hey, so it is 7:33, 7:32. Like, all of my clocks in my kitchen are all different. So it's 7:30-ish, and we are in the process of making some breakfast. I've got our leftover oatmeal from yesterday heating up for myself and Caitlin, and Miss Molly Pop is going to be reheating some pancakes that we had from... Yes, they are cold. Some pancakes that we had from Saturday, I believe. So once all of this is all heated up, I will show you my bowl. Okay, it is 8:07. I've got a collagen coffee right here. I still haven't taken off my nail polish. I need to do that. And then a giant bowl of oatmeal that was left over from yesterday, and I gotta run to go help the baby. All right, it is 12:20, and I've put together a kind of bizarre lunch. That peanut butter that I had made the other day, I put it in the refrigerator, and something went wonky with it, so I made some more. And I defrosted some more Wonderful White Blender bread, and I didn't even toast it this time. I just put some of this peanut butter stuff that I made on it, and then I sauteed up some spinach in butter with just some salt, pepper, garlic powder. And then this is a couple of hard-boiled eggs from Easter. They kind of cracked whenever the girls were dyeing them, I guess. And then I put ranch on top of it. And this is not actually what's in this bottle. This is a homemade ranch, but I used this ranch bottle to store it because children have preferences. So, homemade ranch in that. And kind of an odd-looking lunch, but I'm really hungry, and I haven't eaten at all since that bowl of oatmeal, and I'm gonna go chow down on this. Hey y'all, okay, so it is 2:41. 2:41. My lighting is all wonky because I don't have any of my kitchen lights in here on. And we have not grocery shopped for this week yet, so we are definitely going to do that. Caitlin has been at her enrichment day all day. And we had the dentist today. I have this crown. It's tangent here. I have a crown on my front tooth, and it's been there since 1993. That's like 25 years. And there's some issues with it. So we went to the dentist today, and I found out that it was going to be an 1.5 hour long appointment. I was expecting it to only be a 30-minute appointment, but that was bad on my part because I didn't actually check to see how long it was going to take. Sorry, I need to check to see how many eggs we have. Ooh, light. Oh my word. So anyway, we have to reschedule that, and that's kind of, you know, just the way it goes because I had Lauren and Molly with me, and so, yeah. Anyway, so I haven't been like super hungry all day, honestly. That lunch that I had, the peanut butter, whenever it's like really thinned out and really runny, it's really hard not to just like slurp that down. It's good. It's really good. And so anyway, after lunch, I have only had tumblers of water, and I haven't really felt super hungry. And I'm okay with that because, what was it, yesterday was I super snacky? Yeah, it was yesterday that I was super snacky. Molly's trying to show you. She's trying to show you a book. So we're gonna go collect Caitlin. We're gonna go grocery shopping, and maybe I'll be hungry by then. We shall see. Hey, so it is 4:15, and we just got back. We went and collected Caitlin, and then we went and grabbed some groceries. And I found these little guys that these were at the Dollar Tree, and it's the So Natural brand, and it's literally peaches. Just freeze-dried peaches. And so I decided to let the girls have these, and they ate about half of the bag, and the entire bag is a whole serving. So for half of the bag, it's only like 35 calories. It's just peaches. And I think that means that the total carbs are right around 9 carbs total. So technically pretty low on those carbs. And so I'm gonna actually finish off the rest of that bag because I think they're gonna go stale if we just don't eat them right when you open them. And then I'm gonna get started on some dinner. Okay, it is 5:33. Here's my dinner plate. I've got my tumbler of water. This is my 30-ounce one. I've got a side of broccoli. I've got 4 hearts of romaine leaves, and I filled each one with, I don't know how much egg salad that is, but it's probably close to a 1/4 cup in each one. It's a lot of egg salad. And then this is a psyllium husk roll that I did with my DIY baking blend that I use Neely's baking blend here on YouTube to make my DIY Trim Healthy Mama baking blend. Anyway, and I have a little bit of butter on each one of those. So that's my dinner. Hey, so it is, let me see if I can get the phone. 8:29. And all the girls are in bed. Hooray. Like, large feats have happened this evening. Oh, for heaven's sake, my hair. My lighting is horrible, but I got you propped up. I'm not going to hold you right now. I'm talking to the camera, obviously. But so, after dinner, I was feeling like super content, and it's been 3-ish hours since I ate, and Lauren's been nursing a lot more, so I'm feeling hungrier. So I made myself this little bowl. I don't want everything to spill out, but basically this is one of those Pioneer Woman dry measuring cups, and it's a 1/2 cup measure, and I've got some of our summer sausage from our friend, the venison sausage. I've got some walnuts, and I've got pepper jack cheese cubed up. And the thing I like about these little bowls is that if the food doesn't fit in the bowl, then I don't need to eat it. So by limiting the amount, like the volume of food that I'm eating, I can still enjoy my snack without like the mindlessness of a bottomless bag of walnuts. So, and I don't know about y'all, but I really like walnuts and pecans. I feel like they're super sweet. Whenever you're not on sugar, you can like really discern the sweetness of those nuts. So anyway, today I feel like it went pretty all right. It's kind of felt like a weird day, and I wound up eating a ton of eggs that I hadn't really planned on, but they were, I really like hard-boiled eggs. They're really easy, and I had let the girls color eggs for Easter, and so we've just been slowly eating on those. And what's funny about that is I tend to let the water boil first before I put my eggs into the pot to hard boil them, which I find gets me really excellent results for peeling, and the yolks are never overdone and they never turn gray, but they tend to crack whenever I do that, no matter how gently I put them in. And I think it's because I'm not starting with room temperature eggs. I'm starting with fresh from the, like freezing cold from the refrigerator eggs. So I had done hard-boiled eggs for the girls for them to color them, and I did them like the regular way where you put all the eggs in the pot and then you cover them with cold water and then you bring them up to a boil and let them sit for however many minutes. But yeah, and that prevented all of the cracking on the eggs, but it made them infinitely more difficult to peel. So I'm just trying to get those eaten up so that I can do some hard-boiled eggs the way that I like to. I feel like my meals have become extremely boring, honestly. It's just like a lot of basics, and I tend to only make like one like a newer recipe or like a specific recipe probably 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week, and outside of that I just pull food out of the refrigerator and it becomes food. But anyway, I'm a little bit tired tonight. I'm, you know, seriously debating on finishing up this snack, getting this footage edited, and going to bed with a book. And reading and then falling asleep by reading, which I don't think is a bad way to fall asleep. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.